uit die Hrustić, terug op vertrouwde grond, hè?
Yeah, it's very nice to be back. I'm happy with the new pitch. It looks amazing, looks beautiful. So I cannot wait to get started.
Ja, je bent nu, ik denk, een jaar weg hier bij Heracles. Vorig seizoen inderdaad niet gespeeld. Het seizoen daarvoor een half jaar. Ja, wat heb je afgelopen seizoen eigenlijk gedaan?
I went on loan to Italy. Had a difficult year with lots of ups and downs, a little bit of injuries and whatsoever. But with the break that we had was a little bit of a tough period. But that's done and dusted, and I've left it behind. And I'm looking forward to a fresh start here.
Ja, nu kwam jij een paar weken geleden al in het nieuws met Jeff. Nou ja, Jeff is een bekende van jou. Je hebt hem een beetje getipt hier om hier naartoe te komen. Hoe is dat eigenlijk gegaan?
Look, Jeff is a great player. He's a very good player, and he's also a very good close friend of mine. We met in Italy, and we had a great click on the pitch, and then off the pitch, and that's how it starts, you know. And when we spoke here, I mentioned Jeff. Obviously, the club's done a lot for me, and like I say, I always remember the good stuff that's happened, and you know, I thought maybe the club will like to have a player of his qualities.
Ja, en met Jeff is het goed gekomen. En 2 weken later ben jij hier ook. Hoe is dat zo gegaan?
Yeah, that's football.
Yeah.
It can happen quick. No, look, after a few talks that we had with Nico and with the coach Bas, I had a great feeling about it, and obviously they took time, and I took time myself to see the project, to discuss everything in detail, and yeah, at the end it worked out.
Ja, wat sprak jou zo aan?
Look, I have a great memory here, and the club did something for me that I'm very grateful for. You know, in one of my most difficult periods, they were there for me, and I wanted to pay it back, and I wanted to come back and play another, you know, have a great year here, a successful year together, and then we'll look forward to that.
Ja, welke dingen spreken jou zo aan hier? Waardoor ben jij weer gelijk zo vertrouwd?
Look, I've mentioned already, it's like a family. The culture here is what I need, and is what you need as a footballer. You get confidence, you get the love that you need as a footballer, and it's just a warm place for me.
Ja, de sporters kennen jou natuurlijk van het halve jaar, inderdaad mooie wedstrijden die je beleeft. Van welke positie ben jij nu gehaald?
Look, most of the people know that I'm a little bit of an all-rounder. I can play in the midfield, I can play on the right side, I can play as a number 10, so we'll see what happens, but I think the club sees me for the beginning on the right, and then we'll see game by game what happens and where I end up playing.
Ja, dan ben je gisteren nog in Italië geweest, vandaag alweer op het trainingsveld. Dat is best snel.
Ja, gaat snel in voetbal.
Ja.
It goes quick now, but I had to do what I had to do, and you know, pack the suitcase and here I am.
Ja, hoe gaat het met je fitheid? Want heb je de afgelopen weken individueel getraind of hoe zag dat eruit?
Yeah, look, we had a very long season. We finished on the 22nd of June. So I had 4.5 weeks of holiday. Was preparing myself slowly. Obviously, it's not the same as when you train with a team, but you know, I try to start here as soon as possible, and we'll take it day by day.
Ja, is er eigenlijk veel veranderd in het team ten opzichte van toen jij wegging?
Look, I walked in and I felt like yesterday I left, you know. So for now, all good. A few new faces, but other than that, you know, Heracles will be Heracles for me.
Ja, hoe ging de training vanmorgen? Goed?
Yeah, it was a good session, short session, you know, a bit of feeling. Took me a few minutes to get into it, but it's all part of football.
Ja, nog een anderhalve week tot de competitie start. Wat verwacht je van dit seizoen?
Good question. Look, my mentality has always been week by week. You can set goals and you can have a vision, but that vision has to, for now, be kept for yourself. I have a vision in my head what I want to do for the team, with the team, but also for myself personally, and I'm going to take it week by week, and we'll see where we'll end up around 34.